The FCDO responds to the Darfur Union in the UK on Sudan, humanitarian catastrophe, weaponising rape by RSF, and accountability. The core takeaways of the Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office's FCDO response can be summarised as 1. The FCDO condemns the ongoing hostilities in Sudan and is calling for an immediate cessation of hostilities. 2. The UK has imposed sanctions on individuals and entities linked to the conflict. 3. The UK supports the ICC's investigation into war crimes, genocide and crimes against humanity in Darfur and Sudan, including war-related sexual violence. 4. The UK is working with international partners to achieve a ceasefire and increase humanitarian assistance with 24.8 million people in need of assistance and ensure the protection of civilians. 5. The UK is providing £42.6 million in humanitarian aid to Sudan in 2023-2024. 6. The UK is urging all Sudanese stakeholders to engage in an inclusive dialogue. The Darfur Union in the UK welcomes the visit by Andrew Mitchell, the UK's Minister of State for Development and Africa, to the Sudanese refugees in eastern Chad. This visit is a significant step in acknowledging the devastating impact of war crimes and forced displacement inflicted on the Darfuri people by the Rapid Support Forces, RSF. Minister Mitchell's presence in the region highlights the pronounced shortfall in humanitarian aid, as well as the severe malnutrition that the refugees in eastern Chad endure. The UK's leadership is crucial at this juncture, and we urge it to spearhead international efforts to meet the urgent call for $4 billion in aid. Such funding is vital to avert a humanitarian crisis in Sudan, which directly affects the lives of over 1.3 million Sudanese refugees currently seeking refuge in Chad. The imperative for global intervention. The Darfur Union in the UK urges the international community to take decisive steps, including impose targeted sanctions on individuals and entities involved in committing crimes in Sudan, support ICC investigations into war crimes including sexual violence, provide resources and ensure victim safety, accountability, prosecute RSF leaders Dagalo brothers Juma for war crimes and crimes against humanity, support ongoing ICC cases Kushaib, and apprehend remaining indictees al-Bashir Hussein Haroun. Security, strengthen joint forces Juba signatories with mandate and resources to expand operations and protect civilians. Humanitarian aid, increase aid to Darfur, Sudan, and East Chad, Cameroon, Douala, via Port Sudan. Address food shortages, medical needs and disease outbreaks in East Chad to prevent disaster.